Hello, I'm Shivani Kawa and I am back to give you updates from Dharmasthala. Now do tune into the News Minute to watch these updates every day. It was the day 2 of the exhumations. After not finding any human remains in spot 1, the SIT today focused on spots 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remember, the complainant had identified 13 spots where he said that these were the places where he had buried the bodies. In spot number 2, 3, 4 and 5, no human remains were found. The day started with a small brainstorming session at the Snanaghatta. The team then went to spot number 2, which was very close to the Netravati river. Spot number 3, 4 and 5 were inside the forested area, but again very close to the river. Yesterday, in spot number 1, the diggers who assisted the SIT dug up to 6 feet. Today's spot, they dug up to 3 to 4 feet. SIT officials said that they dug as much as the complainant asked them to. They also said that the work was completed faster because 3 of these spots lay very close to each other. We watched the team walking through difficult terrain to reach these places, and as it was raining heavily for several hours throughout the day. Especially as they reached spot number 4, which was very close to the river, and it started raining heavily. SIT Chief Pranab Mohanty also arrived in Dharmasthala today. In other news, Kannada channels that were hardly covering this story have now started to significantly cover, saying that no remains have been found. The issue is also becoming more political. A few days ago, BJP leader R. Ashoka said that Manjunatha temple was being attacked and questioned a YouTuber. Now today, Sri Rama Sena chief Pramod Mutalik attacked the government, asking why an SIT was formed over this issue. Meanwhile, Sujata Bhatt in a statement said that she was hopeful that something would be found. Now, these are the updates from today. At the News Minute, we have been closely following the Dharmasthala mass burial case. Now, before I sign off, let me remind you that we are an ad-free platform powered by our subscribers. Do support our work by taking a paid subscription or by contributing to our reporting fund.